Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Strum, Kevin Asoyan, Andy Simo. It was a tough weekend. We almost hit on Saturday. SMU almost pulled a great comeback for a victory there. Did not come through. And NFL Sunday, not so hot for the boys. But on to Monday, I'll hand it off to Andy for a quick recap of yesterday.
Yeah, bloodbath Friday through the weekend. We'll just quickly go through the Saturday slate. So, as Strom mentioned, SMU money line. Man, what a great game overall. But if you had SMU money line, it was not great. It just kind of fell flat. They should have went for two. They should have kicked it deep. Good for them still getting the playoff though. Strom had ASU plus 2.5. They won outright. They looked great. Dominated ISU basically start to finish. And then I had Oregon minus 2.5. Was getting kind of tight towards the end. Penn State was driving. Then their quarterback threw interception, pretty much sealed the deal for Oregon. So didn't hit there. And then Sunday football, the noon slate was terrible. The Falcons were looking great to start, plus 7.5 or plus 7. I'm sorry. I think they lost by, I don't remember, 10. Oh, they lost by actually double a lot. 41-25 final, something like that. Yeah. So Falcons, not great. And then Saints, minus 3.5. They won by 4. They won by 3. Sorry. So missed or blocked extra.
Missed field goals.
Yeah, blocked field goals. Oh, also the blocked field goal for the Giants. That would have sent it to overtime. But bad luck there. Yep. And then Seattle, Arizona, over 43 for me, hit there. So I think they finished with 47 or 48 points. But on the month, we are 1-6. I mean, after that Browns game on Monday night, I knew, or whatever, Thursday night, I knew that we just weren't going to have a positive month. Like, you can't have that and just go.
The month's over.
Yeah, month's over after that. So 1-6, down 6.1 units. Kevin's 5-3. Odd start for you. Hit 5 straight and then lost 3 straight. I'm 4-4 and Strom is 4-1. That's what we got.
Not good.
No football. I hate same game parlays. But we got a good one tonight.
I'm kind of excited for this game.
Yeah, it's going to be a shootout.
It should be a shootout. We hope. So, Strom, why don't you kick it off? Because I like your pick the most.
I'm going something a little different today. Not a normal player prop. Not going aside. I'm going Brandon Aubrey over 1.5 field goals made. He's gone over the number in 10 of 12 games this year. He's gone over in 5 of 6 home games this year. He's had more than 2 field goal attempts in every game except one game. Even going back to last year, he went over this number a lot. 11 out of 17 last year. 6 out of 8 at home last year, too. So he loves kicking at home. It should be a high-scoring game. We think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Should go back and forth. And I think this Dallas offense is going to stall out a little bit with Rush at quarterback. I mean, he's got what do we say? In the gym range. He can kick it from pretty much anywhere. Keep it close. Kick some field goals. Make 2.
Love this pick. I was looking through a lot of the home games for the Cowboys. It's just all Brandon Aubrey field goal, Brandon Aubrey field goal, Brandon Aubrey field goal. All their scoring's through him.
Let us pray. Bengals have allowed this to 7 of 12 kickers too. So everything is pointing towards Brandon Aubrey. Something's going to go awry.
Yeah, the only worry here is that a lot of that was Dak and not Rush. But Rush should at least be able to get him to the 50, 30 range field goal spot with this pretty bad Bengals defense.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think he's better from 50 plus than he is on the short chippies. Like the 40-yard range.
He'll miss a couple short ones.
Mm-hmm. But 50 plus.
He's better when he can just kick as hard as he can. Yeah, he really is.
All right, Kev, you go next.
Yep. All right, I'm taking the over in this game. Over 47.5. We have almost what feels like a too easy of an over. It is pretty high, but the Bengals have hit their overs 5 in a row. Cowboys have hit 3 in a row. Both defenses are bottom 5 in basically every category. Bengals have the number one passing offense now in terms of yards per game. Joe Burrow is on fire. They've been losing games because they just give up so many points. Cowboys, rush has been fine. Again, they've hit this over 3 times in a row, and they're, I believe, 8-4 in the season on the over. Bengals defense is just not very good, so they shouldn't have any problems getting the yards. We won a couple field goals, but we need touchdowns, so hopefully they get the field goals out of the way. Not expecting many punts in this game. Both these teams just give up a ton of yards, and Bengals are 9-3 on overs this year.
Big public play.
Huge
So
public
is mine. So is mine. I mean, yeah, we're riding with the public today. I'm going Bengals plus.
We've been great on overs.
Overs, we're 5-0 this
We've been
month.
We've been an overs pod.
We have. We really have. There's no doubt about that. So hopefully that trend continues. I'm also going with the public play. Bengals minus 3.5. Moving that from, I think it's 5 right now. Bengals are the desperate team. Desperate teams are dangerous. They need to basically win out to make the playoffs. They've had a tough go of it. Their last 3 games have been against Baltimore, the Chargers in LA, and then Pittsburgh. And they've put up a lot of points in all of those games. Joe Burrow, like you touched on, has been outstanding. But the Bengals are better on the road. They're 3-3 on the road. They're 1-5 at home. The Cowboys, on the other hand, are 1-5 at home. And they have only scored 7 offensive touchdowns in those 6 games. They have not been good. Obviously, Bengals defense is very porous, so they should put up a little more points. I'm really going on just the quarterback play. Also, one thing I love about this, Dallas is the second most penalized team in the league, and the Bengals are top 10 in terms of penalties or not drawing penalties. So I think that could play a factor. But yeah, just give me the public square pick here and give me the Bengals minus 3.5. I think they win. I think they put up 30 points, to be honest. They're going to put up 30 in this game.
They're so due. They're so due to win when they've been in games and they've been losing with the offense being incredible. So they're
one other note. The Cowboys have won against the spread in their last 2. The Bengals have lost against the spread in their last 2. So flip that script today. Bengals are winning the spread today. So,
I like it.
Yeah, they're gonna put up 30 for sure.
Yeah, no, they're putting up 30 points. That's what they're going to do. It's a matter of are the Cowboys going to put up 18 to 20? So, all right. To recap our picks, we have over 47.5 for Kevin at minus 148. Bengals minus 3.5 at minus 140. Brandon Aubrey over 1.5 field goals at minus 145 comes out to plus 410. There's a 50% boost on DraftKings, makes it a plus 615 for today's parlay.
Need a winner.
All right.
Need a winner. Like you said, it's going to be a fun watch. Got that going for us.
Should be.
All right. Let's get it.
All right. Get it.